It's time. Setup tour. Now.
Had to unlock it. Alright. Well, I guess we'll be doing a setup tour today. I completely memorized everything in my head and I didn't need to write down notes. Alright, I'm now having to film this by myself because my brother is sick and he sniffled throughout the entire video we just shot. So now I'm having to redo it. Yay! Okay, so basically this is what we're looking like from afar. Not much to be proud of. But there's Pippin. Pippin likes to sit at my chair all day. I kind of have him just guarding it for whatever purposes. It's nice. I watched a video and this girl really liked it. I liked it. It was black and white. And it was like $100, so it gets the job done. It's pretty cozy and Pippin seems to like it. So starting on this side, I have my baby All Might. He is protecting this whole section, my PC and everything. He guards and watches over, so nothing can, no bad juju, bad vibes can come this way. Anyways, here I have just a Polaroid camera. I picked one up and I thought it was cute and it was black and white and I kind of went with the whole aesthetic, so I was like, you know what, we're just gonna place you there, so that's why that is there. And then we have my PC, my Xbox, and then underneath here I have my PS4, my Switch, and then a couple of games, and then my controllers. This stand I actually got from Walmart. I believe it was like 10 bucks. I like it. It's been holding so far. I feel like my PC is a little bit too heavy for it, but I personally don't like having my PC on the ground, so having it up here is really nice. And then it just leaves me a whole bunch more room to put all of my other consoles. And I know this might look scary, but I promise there is some sense to this. What looks like a mess, it's actually not. It's actually pretty well put together. But here I just have my backup battery to plug all of my things in case the power or anything goes out here. I don't have to worry about anything shutting off completely or anything getting messed up. So here I have my consoles plugged in. I actually have little zip ties telling me what is for what. The white ones are what my consoles are and the yellow ones are my PC and my 2 monitors. So that's what I have plugged in here. So moving on this way, my desk is a cheapy desk from Walmart. I believe I paid like 20, maybe 30 bucks. It works for me. I didn't want something too big and I kind of wanted something cheap, so I went ahead and got that one. For my mic, I use the Blue Yeticaster mic. I love it. It's great for everything. And then I also love that it has like super long cord connecting to my headset in case I want to get up and do activities. I can do that. And then here I have my headset. This headset's actually just supposed to be for Xbox. I don't use it for my Xbox. I just connect my PC and then everything just goes through here. I love it. This is your basic HyperX. I think this one is the Cloud X version. Yes, Cloud X Pro. It does its job. I don't need to speak on it or anything, so I just use it for listening purposes and it works great. Moving on, this mouse is from DreamHack. If you guys saw my DreamHack vlog, I was so excited to get this. So that's Baby Girl Mercy there. And then my mouse, the HyperX Plus Fire Surge wired optical RGB lighting mouse. Yeah, that's a lot to say. I like it. It does its job. I don't really use them for competitive purposes, so I don't really look into all the specs of having to make sure it's like the best quality. So yeah. Then same thing for my keyboard. I like how small it is because it just doesn't take up so much room on my desk, and plus I don't need like a super fancy one. Again, I just really like how small it is. Although if you are a type of person who likes your setup to be like certain colors, you cannot change the lighting on this keyboard. It is only red, so if that is kind of a deal breaker for you, then I probably wouldn't recommend this one, but I don't personally care. Maybe one day I'll get another keyboard where I can actually change the lighting, but again, I really just like how small this one is and that it doesn't take up too much space on my desk because I mostly play on my console anyways. So if I want to move it out of the way, I can just move it to the side and then play that way. So that's nice. I didn't actually plan to have all HyperX things. It just so happened that way. So you know the deal. HyperX. You know the drill. And then this mouse pad, which I love. Ignore my notes. I know everything that there is to know about my setup. I don't need notes. This mouse pad that I got from Anime Fest. I love it. It's really pretty, really girly. This is Shiro and Sora from No Game No Life. Love that anime. It's really nice. And then I have a ring light here. I used to have the studio lights, but when I moved back home, it didn't really make sense to have those. They were just really big, in the way, really annoying. This one was very convenient. Plus, what I like about this one, I made a very big like 5-head move here, and I got tired of having to like go underneath and like turn the light on and things like that, so I just taped it. And it has the power button. It also has like a different setting, so you can change the type of light it is, and then you can also change with these arrows how bright or how dark. So I really like that. I'm always like complaining and messing with the lighting on my streams, so that was just nice. And then here we have baby girl Jabril looking cute as ever, and then baby girl Zeta2. I'm gonna start with this monitor. This one is the Asus 24-inch LED monitor. I just wanted a place to have my chat when I'm streaming. I didn't really want to get like an expensive one like my Zowie. Just didn't really make sense because I'm not really using it for games or anything like that. But this one actually has a speaker. My Zowie one doesn't have a speaker, which I think is fucking ridiculous. I get it's in like an esports monitor is what it's like labeled as, but no fucking speakers is really ridiculous. So this one actually has a speaker on it that I like. If I ever get tired of like wearing my headset or anything, I can just turn the speakers on that and listen to whatever it is I'm listening to. If I'm just chilling out watching anime or watching YouTube videos, it's nice to have. So this one is my Zowie monitor. Now with the Zowie monitor, there are so many different types and they all look kind of the same, which I can kind of appreciate. I mean, I'm not too big on like how the monitor looks, so it wasn't too big of an issue for me. But this specific monitor is the, bear with me because it's a long ass name and the numbers actually do differentiate different monitors. So this particular monitor is the Zowie XL2536 144 Hertz DIAC 24.5 inch monitor. That is ridiculous to say. Also, hello. Love it. It gets the job done. This one actually comes with the flaps on the side, so that way you can kind of zero in on whatever game you're playing. But I personally don't use it because I don't really play competitive games that I really need to focus on, and plus I didn't want it to cover this monitor, so I just took them off. They're easy to put on and off, so that was nice. But it does go up, down, sideways, and you can shift it forward and backwards, so that's really nice. Webcam is your basic C922 Pro webcam. Everyone and their mama got it. I'm hoping to switch to a DSLR soon, but for now, just basic Logitech webcam. That's the word. Okay, so now what everyone has been waiting for, my PC specs. Here is the inside of her. She cute. For a personal little touch, I did add a little Mercy in there. She looks adorable. Alright, starting off, my motherboard is an Asus motherboard. It is the B350-F, and then my processor is an AMD Ryzen 7 1700. As you can see, I have my EVGA GeForce GTX 1080 graphics card. And then up at the top right, you will see my HyperX 16GB RAM. And then looking back to the top left, the lights that I have are my Corsair HD Series 120mm fans. I really like the hue of the lights in these. I don't really like harsh lighting, so I really like the pastel kind of effect. And then hidden underneath is an Elgato capture card. I really like the built-in one rather than the external one, just because it's easier, it's out of the way, and just nice to have. And then of course I have it all wrapped up in my nice NZXT S340 Elite Mid Tower. Now those aren't sold anymore, I've been told, but they do have similar ones. I know they have a black one and some others that you can find at Best Buy, but I absolutely love this tower. Pretty much the end of my setup tour. I finally got around to it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you like my sweater, make sure to visit sewclothing.com and put in the code Violet. That's with 2 T's at the end for 15% off. Shameless promotion right there. How'd you like that? Was that a good one, Jaren? So yeah, that's pretty much it on my tour. Hope you guys enjoyed it and liked it. If not, I don't care. But anyways, that is pretty much the completion of my setup tour. I hope you guys enjoyed it, liked it, loved it, lived for it. If you do, let me know. Please like and comment anything, any questions you might have, anything I might have missed. I will do my best to answer. Thanks for coming. Say bye, Pippin. Pippin's waving bye. That means get out. Hurry, he's coming to kill you. He doesn't like it whenever you stay too long. Get out!
What in God's name do I live with?